What's up, guys? Finishing off the grinding of the Halloween event today. So what do I have left to buy? I'm probably gonna buy everything with tokens, so I need 200 here, 1,000 here, 500, 1,200 there. So I wasn't really counting how much that was, but 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 more tokens, give or take. Yeah, so 60 games. Luckily, today is only a 3 relic day, so that makes it a lot easier. I have to do one less room. Like this one, we aren't even gonna have to fight any mobs. This room, we got one. This room will get one. And then this room will get one, and then we can leave. I have to do this combat room. Easy. Okay, let's put the tokens here so I can see how many I have. Okay, here I have to fight in this one, but still pretty easy. Oh, nice. And the relic is right next to the exit. Okay, there's a combat room at the start. I skipped those ones. Oh, another puzzle. Don't have to fight in this one. Oh, that's annoying. The thing is way over here and the exit's way over here. Still very quick. These are like 30-second games, so I said I'd do 60 of the games. That's like half an hour of grinding this. Shouldn't be too bad. Slightly more with this exiting and entering, but maybe like 40 minutes or so. Oh wait, where's the torch? Forgot about it. I avoid the axe so I don't have to hit Q a few times. Zooming through this today. Whoops. Another one where I don't have to fight anything. That's makes these pretty quick. Combat room at the start. Start over. Another one. Another one. Oh my god, got stuck there. $600 tokens now. 1/5 of the way there, give or take. Nice, a double puzzle room. Nice. The mummy's definitely easier to fight. It's funny that the regular mobs like take 4 hits to kill, but like the boss mobs only take 3 hits. I don't know why they decided on like the amount of health they have. Like you would think like they would all take 3 hits. Like obviously they take less if you get a sword upgrade, a sword damage upgrade, but it's weird by default that the boss mobs take 3 hits and the regular mobs take 4. When will this event end? I think Monday night. Like, you know, like 6 days from now or whatever. 5 days. $800 tokens, so like a quarter of the way there. Don't even need the pickaxe. Went the wrong way. Oops. There we go. Almost messed that one up. My trees are done. The problem with like going back to your farm like in between games is it takes so long to just like walk back to where the portal is. They made it so far away from where the entrance of the island is. So my stones are also about to be done soon. So I'll go back to my island when they're both done, the stones and the trees. Okay, now my stones are done. I will go back and do those. Okay. Okay, back to the Halloween event. Okay, so I have 1,000, just over 1,000 tokens. I think I need like 3,000 total. Buy this now. I'll buy this. Put on this onesie, see how it looks. Wow. Oh, it does work in the game. Nice. I didn't think it would. Some of the onesies weren't working yesterday. Okay. 100 down, 1,900-ish to go. What am I doing? At least I got a movement speed one way over here, so that I have to come back. Whoops. Ah, crap. Yeah, died on that one. That's annoying. The golems are so much harder to kill than the mummies. The mummies like never kill you if you attack them from the top. I feel like the golems are finicky. Oops. Wow, this one was sub 30 seconds. This one was super quick. Oh wait, no. A good one. $1,700 to go. Booklet Sashu. How's it going? Is leaderboard for people who complete the whole game? Yeah, so the leaderboard, you have to kill the boss to be on the leader. You have to kill like the final boss to be on the leaderboard. Pumpkin guy. But you can get like the target score is this target score is for just completing is just for getting the tokens. But you don't get on the leaderboard unless you like kill the pumpkin guy at the end. Gotta doubt, does instant gratification skill work on queued food? No, it only works on food that's currently cooking. Ooh, I got the damage relic. Makes this room go a lot quicker. Oh, I don't need the pickaxe. No problem. Yeah, I might if it did work on queued food, I would probably take the skill to be honest. But since it only works on food that's like currently cooking, I don't think it's very good. Because you have to like line up your foods to like be like starting around the same time, and I don't know. It just doesn't give you that much of a buff. Okay, 500 tokens. Need about 2,000, so 1,500-ish more. I didn't even mean to break that statue. What? Mob came out of that one. In game. How did you find that easy way to kill zombies? You were dying a lot yesterday? What do you mean yesterday? You mean when I was live streaming or when I put up my initial video? I don't think I was dying a lot yesterday, like when I was live streaming. When I put out the initial video, I was dying a lot, but it was because they made the event easier. Would you mind? I don't think I was dying a lot yesterday. Would I mind slowing down? This part? Is that what you're talking about? Here, I'll zoom in and you could like pause the video and then like read it. There, you could pause that and read it. You're at 650 tokens. You know, need another like 1,300 or so. No problem. Oh, nice. 2 puzzle rooms in a row again. Ooh, and I got a movement speed rune. This one will be quick. Um, Now that I've gotten used to it, the picture puzzle is definitely quicker than the Sudoku one. But neither are that hard, obviously. Okay, 800 tokens, 1,200 more to go or so. Wait. There we go. What is the goal in the shop? I'm trying to get everything that costs tokens. Cause like why not, right? It only takes time. It doesn't cost anything extra since I've bought the unlimited attempts. Last time I did for the last event, I bought a bunch of the tickets. I'm not doing that this time. Path of Exile is another game I play, and it has a new league season, whatever you want to call it, starting on Friday. So I will not be spending a ton of time grinding this event over the weekend. So that's why I'm trying to get this done now, that I can have my weekend mostly free to play that game. But plays with. Some said? Sumsed? What's up? EWS. Okay, 950, about 1,000 to go now. Wow. Taking a lot of damage this room. That didn't matter. Oh, you're Raul? Another Raul account? What's up, dude? What game did you mention you're playing over the weekend? It's a Web 2 game. It's not a crypto game or anything. It's just called Path of Exile. I've been playing it off and on for like over a decade. Okay, 1,000 tokens. About 1,000 more now. That was one of the quickest one of those puzzles I've done. This one might be another sub 30-second run. Be close. Oh, I got stuck on the... on the statue there for half a second. There's a sub 30-second run. Not a combat room. Oh, I think I got the attack quicker relic. I think it is. I got the mummy. Okay, 1,200 tickets, so like 800-ish more. Almost there. Yeah, this goes so much quicker when you only need to get the 3 relics. You save a whole room, and usually like a combat room that I was normally getting on the 4th room. Nice double puzzle. Another 30-second run. A lot of combat rooms here in a row. 4 in a row. There we go. Puzzle room. Oh, whoops. Forgot the torch. Seems like some of these rooms only have 4 enemies and some of them have 5. I don't know why that is. Oh crap, how do I get that there? Nice double puzzle. Okay, that's 1400, so 600 more. Another 30-second run. Nice, I got a weapon damage rune or relic. Another 30-second run. 1600, 400-ish more. Went the wrong way. 300 more. Oops. Okay, I should actually go check exactly how much I need, because I was kind of guessing at the 2,000 more. Okay, so let's buy this haunted house. And then this. Okay, so I need 300, I need 500 more. Okay, yeah, so 250 more. What's up, Vaz? I'm good, how are you? Am I still doing BJJ? I have not done it in a while because so I train with my girlfriend, like we both train together. And she's been like going through some like health issues recently, so um we haven't been in a few months, but I mean I've been doing it for 15 years off and on, so we'll be back at some point, but right now I have not been training recently. Oops. Yeah, I mean it happens. Oops. So I started playing the game again after a long time, some personal problems, and I'm really surprised by the profit rate on my island. You mean like you're making good profit or what? I have some NFTs. I don't have many NFTs combos, but I remember in the past having a daily profit between 5 and 10 flowers when farming oil. So you had 5 to 10 before. What do you have now? Did it go up? Did it go down? Now it's giving negative profit. I know that my skills are really wrong, but I still don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I mean, it depends on like what boost you have, and I guess you're on Desert Island probably. Yeah, I could look at your farm. You said 34012. Um, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking about. I mean, you don't have any flowers planted, which is strange. Flowers are pretty cheap to be making. They're basically free. They just cost a few coins. Um, do you have any animal skills? You have some animal skills here. If are you you normally have animals? You have some animals like so. Chonky feed is a great skill to have. It effectively reduces feeding by 25%, so that's a good skill to have for everyone. Um, Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking about. Like I'm sure you have all like the good cheap SFTs. Like you probably have like you have Scarecrow here. Probably have like Lunar Calendar. Um, it looks like you have all like the cheap good boosts. I'm surprised that you say you're like losing money. Like if you're like trying to expand and do everything at once, then sure. But I'm surprised that you say you're losing money. Oh, I clicked off that one and I didn't get the tokens. They really need to fix that. One more. Is a surprise too. I was using the spreadsheet. Crops are okay, but mining is very bad. Animals are not giving me profit anymore, maybe because of the skills you mentioned. Yeah, I mean resource prices have gone down, so um, I mean crops are always profitable, right? So like, that's not surprising that that's profitable, but um, I mean if you're losing money from stone, just don't mine stone, right? Just just buy stone from other players. Okay, I want to test this again. I want to click off the thing and see if it really didn't give me tokens. Oops. How do I get such a big screen? You just zoom out in your browser settings. Okay, so I'm at 550 tokens. I'm still 550 tokens. Okay, that's kind of a big bug. Okay, so gonna buy this and buying. Okay, that's all the token related items. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, Vaz, I mean, prices have just like, I don't know how long it's been since you said you took a break. I don't know how long it's been, but prices have just gone down generally. So you need like more boosts and stuff to have a profit and whatnot, or to be more profitable. And yeah, if something like stone just isn't profitable, if it's not worth farming, then just don't farm stone. You said, actually, I'll look at your skills though. Mining skills. So you have, oh yeah, of course your stone is not going to be profitable. You have ferrous favor and you don't have rocky favor. So of course stone isn't going to be profitable to mine. Yeah, so yeah, if you're going the strategy of having only one of these, then you don't mine the other one. But yeah, yeah, like coin costs are getting out of control. Like coins being so cheap up here, it makes it so wood is cheap. Because if wood is cheap, if coins are cheap, all it takes to get wood is coins. So iron is not giving you profit anymore. Yeah, iron went down in price when leather was added to pickaxe to oil drills because people stopped mining oil as much. Yeah, iron was much more expensive before. It like fell off here and then just kept dropping when when leather was added to the oil drills. it could make sense to go for a stone strategy now instead of iron. I haven't done the math recently, but yeah, essentially, like you just need more boosts. Like as more and more boosts come out, and like the longer the game goes on, more and more resources and other boosts are coming to the game, so you need more boosts to stay as profitable as you were before. Maybe it's better to stop farming iron and get those points back. Yeah, definitely. Invest in animals. Yeah, it's definitely a way to go. Animals can be decent profit, but yeah, it's essentially like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long you stop playing for, but every chapter is 3 months, and more boosts come out, and more resources come into the economy, so things just get cheaper. And yeah, you need more boosts to keep up with the same profits you had before. But things like fruit and props are always gonna be profitable, so there's something to that. But yeah, anyways, done with the Halloween event. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And yeah, have a good day.